Hello fellow Guardians, BoltZilla Plays here bringing you another Destiny video. It is Wednesday, September 14th, and we know what Wednesday is. It is Armsday. This is the last Armsday before Rise of Iron. So even if you're not impressed by anything he's offering, it's a good idea just to grab stuff for legendary marks. So let's see what he's got for us this week. First up, the Zarya D auto rifle, Tier 1. Has SC Hollow or LC ranged, last resort, focus fire, single point sling, hand loaded, or rifle barrel. Tier 2, GB Iron or LD Watchdog, relentless tracker, spray and play, single point sling, speed reload, or rifled barrel. And Tier 3, SC Hollow or SD Thermal, relentless tracker, focus fire, single point sling, fitted stock, or rifle barrel. None of them are really amazing. The last one though kind of intrigues me on a PvE standpoint. So you got relentless tracker that'll help you. It splits the pie of your radar into even more smaller slices, so it gives you a more precise location of enemies. It's got focus fire, so when you zoom it's firing slower but causing more damage. And then you can run rifle barrel for more, to double the range. I wouldn't try it in PvP, but this might be nice for PvE. Though if you're looking for an actual good roll, save it until next week. Next up we have the servos ARI-45 auto rifle. Tier 1 has SLO-19, SPO-28, or SRO-41, perfect balance, or pen and mag, single point sling, or small bore, and glass half full. Tier 2 has SLO-12, SPO-26, or SRO-37, fitted stock, or oiled frame, snapshot, or hand laid stock, and hidden hand. Tier 3, you have the SLO-12, SPO-26, or SRO-37, high caliber rounds, or casket mag, snapshot, or small bore, and outlaw. I'd say go with the first one. They're all pretty even playing field. Nothing super amazing out of them. Yeah, but they're all decent rolls. But this one, you can run. So you got glass half full. The second half of your magazine does more damage. And you can really run small bore, which will up your range and stability. It hurts your reload and your magazine size a little bit. But you could either go with a pen and mag to get a bigger magazine, which I wouldn't. It then takes longer for glass half full to proc, or you can do stability to get even more stability out of it. With perfect balance and small bore, your stability is going to be pretty good on this. Next up is the servos PDX-41. Tier 1 has SLO-12, SPO-28, or SPO-57. Oops. Fitted stock, or feather mag, secret round, lightweight, or reinforced barrel. Tier 2 is SLO-19, SPO-28, or SRO-41, hammer forged, or feather mag, secret round, speed reload, or hand laid stock. And Tier 3 has SLO-19, SPO-28, or SPO-57, perfect balance, or pen and mag, partial refund, speed reload, or small bore. Hang on to this one. Nothing is really amazing. If you gotta get something, I'd go with the middle one. This one would have been a go-to if it wasn't for that it's got secret round. Secret round is kind of a wasted perk. What it does is it's a 3 burst pulse, but if you miss a shot, it fires a 4th burst. So literally, if you're missing a shot, it's hard to make sure that you're actually getting enough to actually hit the target anyways. So it doesn't really get much use out of it. Half the time you're going to miss that fourth shot too. So if you're missing, it's usually the last part of the burst. But the other parts of it are really good. So you got hand laid stock, which almost maxes out stability. And then you can do hammer forge to gain that lost range back. Next up, we have the servos PDX 45 pulse rifle. Tier 1 has SLO 19, SPO 26, or SPO 57. High caliber rounds, or feather mag. Head seeker, lightweight, or reinforced barrel. Tier 2, SLO 19, SPO 26, or SPO 57. Hammer forged, or appended mag. Partial refund, lightweight, or hand laid stock. Tier 3, SLO 19, SPO 28, or SRO 41. High caliber rounds, or feather mag. Zen moment, single point sling, or reinforced barrel. Nothing worthwhile. This one is definitely one you want to hang on to for a better roll. There's no good roll this week. You gotta get something because you just need the gun this week. I'd say probably if you can hold stability, handle lack of stability on the gun, you're kicking a little bit, go with tier 1 just for the head seeker. It's the only one that's got a decent perk in the middle here. So you can go reinforced barrel, you lose some stability, you get double your range though. I'd probably say head seeker, and then probably high caliber rounds try to cause some flinching. But yeah, all of them are garbage. So it's one, if unless you absolutely have to get rid of it, hang on to it until next week. Last up, we have the OIF RAU D sniper rifle. Tier 1 is ATA Scout or ATD Raptor. Counterbalance, feeding frenzy, explosive rounds, armor piercing rounds, or braced frame. Tier 2, ATA Scout or ATD Raptor, unflinching, guerrilla fighter, explosive rounds, armor piercing rounds, or braced frame. Tier 3, ATBU long range or ATD Raptor, counterbalance, feeding frenzy, high caliber rounds, snapshot, or braced frame. Tier 1. So you got the ATA Scout, which is the low zoom sniper scope. You got counterbalance, which will help when this gun kicks, it goes straight up, so it's easier to bring it back down for another shot. You got feeding frenzy, so when you get a kill, make sure you reload, because it'll help increase your reload speed. And then I'd probably say go with brace frame to get the stability up, so it's got less kick. This is one of those middle of the ground ones, middle rate of fire, middle impact. So it kind of just sits in that, not fast for like a double body, like the Waylorn's March and type archetype, and then not amazing for getting all the headshots and everything, and the massive damage that like the higher impact do, like the 1,000-yard stare. Nope. So it kind of sits at middle ground, and it's a Hockey, which have weird looking scopes and everything. I've never been a personal fan of them, but this one's got your best roll on it. Field test weapons for this week. We have those Servos TSA 10 auto rifle, which you use in the Crucible, which can be done in private matches now. You have the Amlon Test HC1 hand cannon, make precision shots. You have the Amlon Test HC1 hand cannon again, which is used against Vex. You have the Servos TSP 10 pulse rifle, used against Vex. And the Servos TSR 10 rocket launcher, used against high ranking enemies. All 4 of the PvE ones, just go to the Citadel and Venus. Kill the yellow bars with your rocket, and then just switch between these on all of them. Take care of these with Vex, and then, yeah, this one's just precision shot, so precision shot the Vex. Take care of them all in the same spot. And like I said, the Crucible ones, I used to say don't bother with them, but now if you can get into a fun, relaxing game with friends or something in privates, You can actually pretty much knock these out. That's probably your best bet, is trying to take care of them in a fun, relaxing game in privates. Foundry orders for this next week. We have the Hake Gaheris D hand cannon, the Amalon Kumakatak HC4 hand cannon, the Hake Tamir D sniper rifle, the Hake Oif Raoud D sniper rifle, and the Amalon Izume RR4 sniper rifle. Not anything really amazing that's going to help out a lot. Kumakatak, though, can have great rolls and be a really good gun. That's one I'd say for sure get. The other ones I'd say just get, for worst case scenario, legendary marks, which will be very helpful come next week when Rise of Iron drops. And then when you're trying to buy stuff from the vendors and stuff like that, or you need them. So it's an easy way to get marks if you got Glimmer right now. So that was Banshee's Armsday stock for September 14th. This was the last one before Rise of Iron kicks off. Bungie has said that nothing's changing with Banshee come next week, besides the fact that the Foundry orders should drop at a higher light level. We don't know what yet, or if it'll even kick in starting next week, with it being just the second day of Rise of Iron. And that his packages will drop at higher light level. That's the only thing. Guns and rolls, they said nothing's changing at this point in time, which is kind of a bummer. It'd be nice to have a refresh on Banshee, but maybe down the road. So make sure to like, comment, share. Let me know your thoughts on what he brought this week, what you're looking forward to next week. If you're even going to bother with this for next week, with all the stuff you got to do for Rise of Iron come next week. And make sure to check out my other videos at youtube.com/c/BoltZillaPlays. And you can check me out stream from time to time over at twitch.tv/BoltZillaPlays. Till next time, Guardians, take it easy.